Good afternoon, welcome to English Corner Language Community. Today's first video of the series that I've talked about is actually not about how to learn English or any grammar or any idioms today, but it's mainly focusing on confidence. Why am I talking about confidence? Well, basically, without confidence, learning a second language or basically anything in life generally will be much more difficult for you. Confidence defines how we express ourselves, how we perform at work, how we interact with everybody around us, and how we pursue our goals and dreams. So how can we expect to learn a new language if we don't feel confident about ourselves as people? So where does confidence come from? That's the magic question. Does it, for example, grammar come from having confidence? Or does confidence come from having grammar? It's like the chicken and the egg. So it's very important. Both of them are very important. But most people really underestimate that confidence is key. And it sounds so easy, but beginners think to themselves, well, I will speak more English when I know more grammar, when in fact they just don't have confidence in themselves. They're insecure. They've learned that to speak English, you need technical language. But let's think back to how we started learning as babies. Did we get the books out and start talking about grammar? No, we had positive reinforcement and just speaking. And that's what we need to focus on. When people are beginners, they really believe they can't do it from the beginning. As adults, it's our natural adult insecurities that come out. So for me, as a native speaker, for example, I actually prefer speaking to a non-native who's totally confident but makes a lot of mistakes during that conversation. It's easier and it's actually better to be able to teach that person in the future because they're confident, they feel positive, than the person who's got grammar which is 100%, but they're so scared that they don't even open their mouth to demonstrate the skills that they've got. So this is what we need to work on today. It's not easy. There's a lot of aspects in being a confident person, and I'm not some psychologist, but there are some things that I do that really boost my confidence. And I'm not saying I'm Miss Confident Queen because I fake it till I make it. That's how I do it. I start off and I feel like the rest of us, learning something new. Scared, insecure, shy, shameful, But one thing that I do is visualize. You have to visualize the result, okay? Because along the way, there's going to be a lot of frustrations and mistakes and many things. And these will want to stop you unless you've got the end goal visualized in your mind. And the other thing is, positive affirmations. I'm not saying I'm amazing, you can speak English. No, question yourself, why am I a good communicator? Why am I good at this? Because our natural instinct as humans is to find the answers to the questions. So it's important that when you give yourself affirmations about the good things. Why am I a successful salesperson? Why am I going to be a successful English speaker? All of these things will really help you. The other thing, and this is a little bit more out there, is doing one thing each day that makes you feel very uncomfortable or scared. I'm not saying go break the law, do something very bad. I'm talking about something that you're scared to do that you've never done before. Try and go past your limits of comfort, because then when it comes to learning language, you're going to be used to going past the limit where you feel secure and comfortable. It's very important. So write your list out, things that you've been scared to do, that you've been wanting to do. Try and do something, maybe once a week. Once a day would be ideal, but once a week, once a month, something. Also, question your inner critic, because we talk to ourselves constantly, 24/7. We have internal conversations with ourselves. And it's the thing is, we think that we tell ourselves the truth. But if you actually wrote down what you told yourself on a daily basis and said it to your friend, they would probably not be your friend anymore, actually. Or maybe even worse, turn violent on you, because the things we tell ourselves are nothing short of cruel and untrue. Our thoughts are not facts. So it's very important to focus on successful things that you've done. Your positives only. Yeah, there's negatives. Everybody has negatives. But it's very important to focus on what you can do, what you did do. And also the biggest one is surround yourself with like-minded people, positive people. People who encourage you, give you positive affirmations. People maybe who are in a place where you want to be. You know, it's always good to have the people around you who are doing something that you'd like to do, that you can look up to. Now, this is just a short video today, but I just wanted to explain to people that the first thing when you're learning something new, and it can be anything, is to be confident, or to pretend to be confident, or do the things that will make you feel confident in the future, because this is the first skill that you will learn to give yourself in doing something new, is to build up your self-esteem and feel good about it. So that was it for today. I hope that it's giving you some insight about what is the most important thing when you're doing something like learning English. Get some confidence. I'm going to keep doing a few videos in between the grammar and the idioms and the, you know, general conversational lessons, just to keep you going with this, because it's the most important. Remember, confidence is key. Okay, have a good day, everyone. See you next time.